Some clauses in the current constitution, such as one forbidding Cubans from obtaining income that comes from exploiting the work of others, are at odds with those changes. Cuba has to make substantial changes to the constitution that endorse private property, self-employment, and cooperatives as part of the Cuban economy, said Julio Perez, a political analyst and former news editor at state-run Radio Habana. Politically, it will have to affirm that presidents will be elected for 5 years and can be re-elected for another 5. The constitution was last changed in 2002 to make socialism irrevocable in Cuba. During the transfer of power, Castro said the definition of the Communist Party as the guiding force of Cuba would not be changed in the rewrite of the constitution. Castro will remain party chief until 2021. His daughter, Mariela Castro, director of the Center of Sexual Education, said in May she is also campaigning for the new constitution to acknowledge same-sex marriage. Once the constitutional draft is ready, it is slated to be discussed first by the parliament and then by the broader population, before being submitted to a referendum. Prior to 2002, the constitution was amended in 1992 to make it a secular rather than atheist state, and in 1978 to rename the Isle of Pines the Isle of Youth. The extraordinary session of the National Assembly, which usually meets just twice a year in December and July, is scheduled to start at 10 ET, 14 o'clock GMT. It will also discuss the pilot project in the Artemisa and Mayabuc provinces for reform of local government and state business administration.